Okay, today I want to talk about taxi cab meditation. Now, I'm not sure how widespread this form is, or if it exists now, or if I, just bumped into it during a little blip in time. But in my understanding, it's kind of time specific to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Broward County, Florida. And at that time, Yellow Cab had converted from the CV radio call signs to this little computer box, like an 8x10 computer thing. It sat in the cab and it dispatched calls and messages and stuff like that. So cab driving in Broward County was broken down to zones: 102, 202, 302, all these zones. So a driver would be like scoping zones, checking out zones for action, and that would be done inside the KDT. And every 90 seconds, the KDT would refresh. Boom, who's got zone number 202? Whoever hits that button first gets the call. Okay, so one of the little games was that we would all get, or I got, a recycling wristwatch, timer, so it would go off every 90 seconds, and that's taxi cab meditation. That 90 seconds. Of course, there's like a fade in time and a fade out time, so you didn't get the whole 90 seconds to meditate, but there's a little window in there, and one could go into that little window in several different manners, or one could just sit and stare out the window in front of the steering wheel. And it was a really good idea to kind of keep an eye on the side view mirrors and have your total have your total senses, your total spidey senses, like, tuned up. Even when you were in that 90-second window, it was a really good idea to be attentive to the environment. So it's an interesting blend of what's going on around me. Is anybody coming to kill me? And wow, this is such a pleasant place to spend whatever it is, 87.5 seconds. So, sitting behind the wheel of a taxi cab that's parked somewhere, and every 90 seconds the right hand does this little thing, and the object of the little thing is to get a job, and that happens. So then the meditation, the rhythm of the meditation is broken, and one has to go on an adventure. It's a lot of adventures behind the steering wheel of a taxi. And then you get to park the taxi and do the meditation all over again. And there's a common saying in a lot of different lines of work: if you're still alive when you go home at the end of the day, it was a pretty good day.